I'm outside on this wonderful warm evening, and I'm trying to film this week's book review, but I keep getting distracted because it's a nice blue sky in the evening, and there are neighbors that are going by, there are animals that are going by and moving around, and the view keeps distracting me. So I'm going to try to keep my train of thought on filming this week's book review. This week's book review, I know I'm going to butcher the author's last name, but it is A Rumored Fortune by Joanna, Davidson, Politano. I told you I'd butcher it. I know I've messed up on a few authors' pronunciations, and I've gone back and fixed those. I know I've done spelling errors on when I put the title of the video in, so I've tried to catch those and fix those. But if there is one I missed, let me know and I will go back and fix it. But this week's book is one that when the library reopened, I read the back of the book and thought it was a cute little story, a fun story that was full of mystery and kind of like thrill seekers in a way. So I found it on CD to listen to it as I work, and at first it took some getting used to because the person that read it had a British accent, and for me the terminology of the book too was different as well. I did not realize. I thought it was set in modern times, but I guess when I read the back I just read it wrong. But anyways, there's some British things that I had to look up to see what they were. But what it is it is about a girl who, her father dies, and so her and her mother are on a trip. So they come back, and there is a fortune. There's word that her father buried a fortune somewhere on the property, and nobody knows where it is. He was going to tell her when he was dying, but he died before. And then there is the vineyard, the guy who's in charge of the vineyard that her father hires, and he comes in, and then there's fortune seekers that come after the fortune to get their thrill and get the money. And then there's how do I put this? With her father, there's something that goes on with her father and some secrets that come out about him. So it's a book that, like I said, it took me a while to get into, and it's something that I don't think I'd get into that type of genre again. I think what made me interested in it was the fact that it was, this fortune's lost, and they go on a journey to find the fortune, and so I think that's what drew me in. But anyways, it is still a good book. It's one that kept me trying to figure things out, trying to think about what things were, and figure out. The ending took me by surprise. There's a few spots towards the end that I was like, wait a second, I've got to backtrack a little bit. And I did have difficulty keeping track of characters. The first of the book starts out with a bit of like a stranger coming in and rescuing her type of thing. But anyways, this one's kind of a hard one to describe for me, just because of all that went on in the book and how I liked the storyline, but I feel like it's not the type of story for me. I have read like Sarah Mean books that are set in that time period, and those I feel okay with, but this one just it did not, it isn't one that I would, for me personally, read again, because a lot of the books that I do on this book review I have read over and over again, but I don't think this is one I'll read again. It was good, it was well written, but I just don't think that that type of genre is for me. But anyways, there's to each his own on genres. I'm more of a mystery with adventure, and I think the Regency was Sarah M. Mead and what's the other? Jennifer Moore. I think those are more my as Regency as I'll go with. But anyways, I hope that this made sense to you guys and that you enjoyed it. I'm trying to get better at these, so we'll just see how these go along the way. Things have gotten crazy busy now, and just trying to get things done on a day-to-day basis. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below on branching out your reading genres. When you read, do you tend to stick to certain genres and certain authors that you know you like, or do you step out maybe? Because I've found I step out and I've found a few authors that I've liked and in one book, and then I get another book by them and it's not as great, and so, but what do you like to branch out? Do you like to stick to the genres you know? I'm one that sticks. I'm a little bit of both. I stick to the genres, or the authors I know, sorry, not genres. I stick to the authors I know, and I tend to branch out randomly, and not a lot. So, anyways, let me know what you think, and I hope it made sense. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in Monday's video. Bye, guys.